So there has been some confusion about the new weapon slots and what essences you can use together. In this video I will be clearing out some of that confusion, but firstly you should know that you do not need to worry about what offhand weapons you are using if you are choosing your main hand weapons, and vice versa. If you are choosing your offhand weapon, you don't need to worry about your main hand weapon. You can mix and match these as we always have been able to. There is no reason to worry about what offhands you have while you are choosing your main hands. But when you are choosing your main hand, you should worry about your secondary main hand, and when you're choosing your offhand, you should worry about what secondary offhand you have. Usually you can only have one skill, like I have Shield of Zen here, so if I use Fires of the Beast that won't work. But there's one exception, and that is your normal attacks. Usually in every class with normal attacks you can have two weapons that buffs your normal attacks. So if I take another one here for the normal attack, if we take the Order Without Sin, the final strike of Fist of Thunder full combo now generates ball of lightning that deals damage continually to enemies after you hit with the last attack. So now we have two Fist of Thunders here. This buffs the Fist of Thunder, and this also buffs the Fist of Thunder. And as you can see, these are all lightened up. And this is lightened up. If we now take on the offhand, we're gonna take another one for Wave Strike. Let's say we take the Power of Undulant. And if we go on to inventory now, we'll see the first legendary is grayed out. That means it's not working anymore. So the easiest way to check out if the essences are working together is to just check out if your legendaries are actually grayed out. Now the only one is working is to Replant Storm with the Power of Undulation, and we need to take one of these off to get the full potential of our weapons. But then again, we can clearly see that the final strike of Fist of Thunder and the buff on the Fist of Thunder is working at the same time. So usually normal attacks work, but I don't play all the classes, so I do not know if there are some exceptions, but you should just look out for those great stats, and if they are not great, you are good to go and they will work together. And just a TLDR, so you don't need to worry about offhands when choosing main hands, and you don't need to worry about main hands when choosing offhands. And if you are not sure if the offhands or main hands are working together, just check out the legendary piece, and if it's grayed out, it's not working, and if it's light out, it means it's working. So this is easiest way to check out if the combinations are working that you want to use. Hopefully this clears a bit of the confusion and helps you with the game, and I will catch you on the next one.